Hey guys, how you doing? This is Rick, and I've got another tip for you today, and I hope this is useful to you. This is about BioK Plus, something that you'll never see advertised on radio or TV. Uh, it's never advertised. It's just passed on by word of mouth, and it's really effective. Why would you need BioK? Why would you want to take it? Well, this is for the people in our lives that have diarrhea all the time. A good example is they go to restaurants and they find that they need to go to the restroom very shortly after eating. um, Not just restaurants. I had a friend that got to the point where she could not process foods at all over a period of about 8 months or so. And it got worse and worse and worse. They took her to the doctor. They did all kinds of tests. The tests always came back showing that everything was fine. She had constant bloating, constant gas, constant diarrhea. No matter what she did, nothing would help, and it only got worse. She lost her job because she would go to work and she would have to run off to the restroom all through her day at work, and they let her go because she was never at her desk working. She was always in the restroom. And they probably thought she was spending a lot of time texting on her phone or something. I don't know what they thought, but that's how serious it got. And when I found out about what was going on, I suggested, hey, please try this BioK. I mean, this will really help you. And she was so desperate. She was happy to try it. And so she did. And she took it 3 days straight. And on the third day, she felt so much better. She called me up and she said, hey, what is this stuff? What the heck is this? I said, well, it's a probiotic, and what it's doing is it's correcting the problems in your intestines. It's repairing the flora, and it's working. And so we suggested that she take it for 30 days straight, consecutively, and she did that. And so, anyways, let me just point out real quick here, since we're zooming in on the back panel of this box, notice that it shows a date stamp. That's real important, especially if you live far away, like I do. When I go buy this, I have to drive quite a distance. Check that date. Make sure that before you take it home that you've got a properly, dated product. It can go past that date as long as you keep it really cold, but that's something to know about. And notice how I'm shaking the bottle. I've turned it upside down and I'm shaking it here. That's because, another tip, you want to really shake it up before you take it. So I turn it upside down, shake the heck out of it, and then when I drink it with a straw. And as I put the straw in there, I kind of stir it and drink it that way. And since I'm talking about that, I'll just say that I also drink it only at night as the very last thing that I do, because the process of correcting your flora takes time. What you're literally doing is you're repopulating your flora with the good bacteria, and you're recolonizing your intestines with this product, and that's a process of time, and it just works best if you can do that at night as you sleep. Now, you can take BioK any time of the day or night, but what I'm trying to say is that it's more effective if you just simply do it at night. So that's another tip. But anyways, BioK is for the guy that you probably work with or may have worked with in the past, who always has gas constantly and continually. He has to make jokes about it, thinks it's real funny. We're talking about voluminous gas. That guy goes home. He still has it. He has it through the night. His wife and family have to put up with it, and it gets kind of old. That guy needs BioK. It's interesting to note that people like that, a lot of times they'll have athlete's foot. That's another symptom. And believe it or not, this BioK will actually help correct that very quickly. It's really kind of amazing. Another thing I want to point out is the women in our lives. They don't, for obvious reasons, they don't want to talk about these issues, but a lot of times they have female problems, shall we say. weird kind of things growing sometimes in places. I mean, what I mean by that is like, um, like rashes on their skin in certain locations that they would never disclose to us. Um, vaginal yeast problems, things like that. You know, if the girl in your life has that problem, by okay, get her some. Get her to take it. It won't take long, and she'll really see a difference. Um, People with psoriasis, people with ringworm, really benefit with this. And I know that may sound odd, but it's really true. And I'll just throw this out. I can't explain it, but there's not enough time. But if I knew that cancer was in my family, BioK is a really good defense, maintenance and defense against that. And I wish I had time to explain that. Um, so I hope that this is beneficial to you. Again, diarrhea, cramping, weird headaches is another symptom. Problems on your skin, things like that. All of those things, BioK will really help you out. So I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Take care.